All right, we're just gonna get into it. Hello, Twitch, and hopefully later YouTube. There's been some recent events or recent showcases that I was not able to watch live. Now, I've got maybe I should have a full screen here. Trying to go through some of them here, and I'm gonna have to pick and choose. Now, there's some. Usually, we try to do these live in a group reaction for Spawn Trap, youtube.com/at SpawnTrapGames. We can't react to all of them. So sometimes I like to still see what's going on, what to look forward to when it comes to games and what's going on in the industry. And sometimes I still check out these other showcases on my own anyway. And when I do, I like to just keep them on this YouTube channel if you are watching this on YouTube. Which is why I don't do these streams over on my live YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/at tillplayslive. So I'm only doing this on Twitch right now. Now, there are some events which I'm not going to watch. And even the ones that I am going to watch, I think I might be skipping through some stuff. So it's not going to be a one shot sitting. Now, if you like to watch these while your favorite content creators are also watching through them, I get it. I've been there. So if I'm forwarding through stuff, I apologize. But it's a time thing. It is a time thing. I'm home super late. I was hoping maybe come home earlier, but I'm home now. So this is the time that I get to react to this stuff. I could do it tomorrow, but I think I got a full day tomorrow. I am going to be streaming tomorrow morning. Um, while I'm streaming this live on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know when I'm going to upload this on YouTube. So the stream probably already happened, but my plan is to play Donkey Konga 2 because I'm playing through all of the Donkey Kong games because that's what I'm doing right now. So Donkey Konga 2 is what I'm going to be playing tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. But so really, I could be watching these during that time, but if I figured I want to try to get through the Donkey Kong games. All right, I the how far behind I am on my goal to going through stuff in my backlog. Which, if you don't know, I posted to Instagram late last year, I guess slash early this year. Hey, what games am I going to be playing for 2024? And so anybody on my Instagram could vote on them. And the game that won the category. Hey, I'm playing through a franchise of games right now, which is Donkey Kong. When I'm done that, what do I play next? And the answer is God of War. Playing through all of the God of War games. I recently got the God of War games on PS3, but I know, and my brother apparently and his wife want to go through the God of War games as well. It just happens to be that timing where we both want to check out the games at the same time. So I just know how far behind I am. I'm like, here's the PS3, here are the games, have fun. I'm probably not gonna be touching them for a while, but it is the next thing I'll be doing after Donkey Kong. So I'm gonna be going through that tomorrow. That's gonna be a mess because I played through the first one and the game's not good. Game's not good. But we're gonna play through it. But after that, I think I'm gonna have a busy day after the stream. So and then I gotta work on the free games video. So if you don't know, I also have another YouTube channel, youtube.com/at free video games, where I tell you about free video games that you can play every weekend. So I've been keeping up with that pretty consistently over the past few years. Definitely, I think it started during the pandemic. No, it wouldn't have started during the pandemic. I think a year after the pandemic. I don't remember. It actually started on this channel if you're watching this on YouTube, but I had to. It quickly became, hey, this is what this channel is now, and I didn't want it to do that, so I moved it over to a new channel, which is the channel trailer. The explanation is the channel trailer now. So uh I got to work on that tomorrow too. I missed everything else. So, no time to really watch this stuff, but I do want to check it out and see what happened. So if you want to see like the big event reactions, the group reactions, those are over on Spawntrap, youtube.com/at Spawntrap Games. You can search at Spawntrap Games on YouTube. It should come up. We do a podcast, gaming podcast. We haven't done one in a while. I'm trying to organize when we can do one. I think I have some time coming up next week. So hopefully we can do one next week. I will reach out to everyone and see when we can do that. We have a Marvel podcast as well, which is surprisingly become the thing that we are most working on now. Just because usually my time with Jordan, who's the other host for that, lines up pretty well. It hasn't recently, but it's fine. We're in a Marvel drought right now. There's nothing going on, so there's not really much to talk about. But back when there was a lot of stuff to talk about, our schedules lined up pretty neatly, so we produced a lot of those Marvel podcasts. So those are available now if you want to watch it. It's called Hit Pause MCU for the Marvel podcast. Spawn Trap is the regular gaming podcast, so you could check that out over on that channel. And we also do reaction videos like this. So what I'm doing here is I looked through some of the events that I have missed throughout the year, and I actually came across a website which is gameconfguide.com. Just search Game Conference Guide, I guess. Um, and it lists like showcases you've missed, upcoming showcases. Not only that, but like other big gaming events such as awards and let's see what else they got. Festivals and game updates, things like that. So it's nice to try to use that to plan accordingly if you want to like watch stuff or if you want to make content around stuff or go to those events, I guess. So I definitely have the bookmark now, so I will be using that going forward. I know that the Summer Game Fest date has been announced, so we will definitely be doing that this year. I don't know what else has been announced specifically coming up, but I'm sure I could check on the website. I'm not gonna bother. We're gonna react to the big stuff for Spawn Trap as much as we can. So recently, I know that there's been the Nacon Connect, which was about a month ago. I don't play any Nacon games. I mean, I was quickly looking. I guess they're involved. They did RoboCop, I guess. That kind of looks interesting. But otherwise, I'm not really interested in those games. So that's the cut. That's one of the cuts. I'm not gonna do that. There's two Capcom showcases within a week of each other, which I don't understand. And I think they were long showcases. But there might have been like developer breakdowns, like they were sitting chatting with the developers and stuff. I don't play Capcom games. The only thing I didn't really look at what games they were showcasing, to be fair. But the only thing I would really be interested in that, if they're doing, like if they were doing that at all, is if there's an update to, what was the dinosaur game, the one that came out last year. Whatever that game is. I can't even remember now. Exoprimal. There was an update to Exoprimal that was enough to bring me back in, but there's too many games I'm playing right now. I can't really see myself doing that. So I'm skipping both of the Capcom showcases because they're not really for me. I'm not the target audience. There's also today was the Future Game Show Spring Showcase. Now that is something I'm interested in checking out. So I don't know if we're gonna have time to get to that tonight, but we will consider it depending on how far we get here. There's also, I don't know what this is, the European Game Showcase. First I've heard of that. I don't know what's in that. I don't think I'm gonna have time to react to that, but I will put it into consideration. The other thing is the State of Unreal. I have been spoiled about stuff from that, particularly the Avengers, not the Avengers thing, the Captain America Black Panther game, which is 1943 something something something. I don't remember the game title, but that's the that's like one of the big Marvel games that has been teased for quite a while. So looks cool. The CG looks cool. I don't know what kind of game it is though, so I don't know if I'm gonna be excited for it. But that, like everything else, I think I've been fairly spoiler free. I don't know. Maybe stuff has come up in my timelines where it's like this game was announced, but I don't know for sure if it was in any of these showcases. So hit or miss. I don't know what that's going to be. Um, now, another. So I don't think I'm going to be doing. We might be doing State of Unreal. I don't know how long it is. Um, but the thing I want to start with, which I didn't realize how long it is, so this is the reason why I'm saying I'm probably gonna be forwarding through stuff. Kind of funny and mix, and I think also in conjunction with IGN, I'm not sure, had their own showcases. Now, kind of funny used to host showcases in the like interim, while a lot of company showcases like E3 wasn't around for a year or so, and people were doing remote stuff, and there wasn't going to be a lot of showcases on indie stuff, so they decided to host their own thing. They since stopped that because the mix is doing that, and there's other events and stuff that are doing that. But I guess now they're doing it. They're doing a spring showcase, which is cool. Stuff to look forward to from smaller games probably wouldn't have known about. So they also did it in 2 days within a week. So the first one I'm looking here is what we're gonna start with. It's 2 hours. I don't know if it's a full 2 hours or if there's gonna be like a live stream introduction, or if there's like an intermission, or if there's a developer sit down and talk discussion thing at the end. I don't know. I don't know how long this really is, but it's 2 days, so we'll see how long it is. I think I'm already out of drink here, so we'll see how long it is. I'm gonna maybe skip through stuff where it's like I'm gonna have to skip through stuff, but we'll see how far I can get into this and what else we can put in tonight. Because again, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning, so I don't have a whole lot of time. So we'll start with the kind of funny and mix game showcase, and we'll see where we go from there. If I feel like continuing, so this is the second day of this. There's the Future Game Show Spring Showcase, which I'm gonna guess is another 2 hours, to be honest. So I don't know if we'll have time for that. There's the State of Unreal from the Unreal Engine. And then there's that European Game Showcase. Again, I'm not planning on doing all of them today. Just we'll see what we do. So I'm starting with the mixing kind of funny. And again, I apologize. I didn't realize it was 2 hour thing. So I should just put I'm just reacting to this and not the mix showcase. Oh, we can 15 minutes or 14 minutes. So that's not a whole lot of the video cut off. So, but at least there's something we can forward through. Okay.
And coming up, we've got a slew of indie games you have to see.
Yes, Greg. What is popping?
So
good to be back in the
Instagram can't see
studio.
this.
We've had more than 500 games answer our open call to submission for the Spring Game Showcase, and we painstakingly narrowed all the games down to 60 sweet games for the show. To help get the game some love, we once again have partnered with Valve on this event. When you see something you like, make sure to head to the Steam event page and wish list it on Steam via the QR code.
Ooh, I don't have a. I still haven't bought a notepad. That's embarrassing.
Become successful.
That's right. It's very important, and that's what today is all about. Helping developers get their games to you. We couldn't have pulled today off without our sponsors. Thank you, PlayStation, Raw Fury, Maximum Entertainment, Hype Train, Noodle Cake, Planet of Lana, Xbox Developer Acceleration Program, Freedom Games, Indie Angels, Ravenage, Neon Doctrine, Astrolabe, and Wilson Sonsini.
Yeah, much love. Also, shout out to Zai and X Populous. We are working
with them
on a fund for game
I have sticky notes here.
Projects funded.
And this was from when I was playing
in the near future. Also, shout out to our illustrious broadcasting partners for supporting
the game called?
Showcase and the developers on the stream. IGN, GameSpot,
Immortality.
Twitch, and Steam.
And I was writing notes for like clues and stuff.
Also, shout out to all the developers for coming together to make this thing happen. We do this for the culture, Greg.
Yes, we do. And that's what's so fun about this, Justin, is that this showcase is actually just part of the collaboration between Kind of Funny and The Mix. Monday, we're going to have an all-day stream on Kind of Funny and the Mix's Twitch and YouTube channels with more than a dozen developers coming through to show off their games.
Yes, so sick. Monday night, we'll have an on-site showcase here in San Francisco where folks in town for GDC could come play a dozen unreleased games. And Tuesday, the Indie Games Gallery at SF MoMA starts at noon.
You, yes you, the person watching right now can win free games via the QR code on the screen. Let's see your next favorite game.
Probably too late for
Let's
that.
get this showcase rolling with the world
Premiere.
World premiere. What is it?
So what's the job?
Batman.
Humphrey wants a Garoza.
Also, can this be a?
whole Garoza? And get these ingredients. Also whole, aka not eaten. Capiche?
Capiche?
Around here, the economy is food, and that means food is power.
Oops, sorry.
You want to go anywhere in this world, you go through people's stomachs.
Ew. Oh wait.
What are you even doing here, Angry? Do you even know?
You don't stick a joint like us and not pay.
Are you fighting food?
Will be the talk of the underground. I masticated it.
You're killing me here.
You're playing as Beast?
I promise you, son, you stick with me, you'll be the most powerful hunter in Zeta.
Ew. Hangry. Hey, that's fun. Hangry. Okay. You fight food. You fight digested food.
Sorry, am I shooting people out of my cannon?
You can think of them as meat robots.
I got you.
You can combine cards to create deadly fusions. Why don't you try it out? I'm sorry, what?
Turns into a corpse.
Can I deal 7 damage? I can!
All right, Birdie, let's go.
The bird evolved!
Let's go colonize a planet.
The piggy planet.
Please stop shaking.
Populate it!
You're dead and you're gonna die.
This is gonna hurt. Yeah?
I've killed it.
This is a card game?
I'm more than happy to try again here. We're gonna go for a second attempt.
That what? I don't even know what the game title was. Exclusive. Sacre bleu.
The kingdom is invaded by mercenaries, only to be crushed by the musketeers.
Bullet time combat. All right. I had fun doing that for what's that game called?
The musketeers, crown jewel in the king's army, always admired,
Something Ninja. I can't
adored
remember.
by everyone. Wait, something is wrong.
That's kind of like
You
Ori.
must stand up. Find who framed you. But above all, save France and save the musketeers.
Sacre bleu. Like a post-apocalyptic world. Robots at Midnight. Okay, I like the title. The Sims? They literally took the home building of The Sims and made it a game. Made it its own game. Ooh. Viva Land Dreamhouse. Play now for free. Ooh, okay. They're just doing back-to-back games. This might be a full 2-hour stream here for this. Just this. Die in the dungeon. There's a lot of frog protagonist games lately, huh?
Welcome to Project Tower. Imagine a world where Earth has been invaded by the Higgs, an
Okay.
alien species. In this
Got it.
chaos, every single human is made prisoner in towers. Each of its floors simulates different environments. The only hope to get your freedom back relies on our main feature, the morphing ability.
What? What is
I won't
this?
spoil you too much, so we'll stop here for the story.
Okay. That's so weird. What the hell?
Can you smell the danger around you? That's the smell of bullet hell. Those deadly balls that will track you throughout the game. Will you manage to overcome them? You'll soon see. But what would be an exciting game without epic
Crinosaurus.
We all love a good challenging battle. So learn the patterns and fight for your life.
That's what, no. Like, that's what he turned into, but it's, no, that's not it. Oh my god.
As you can imagine,
Oh.
many secrets hide within the story. By adding tricky puzzles all along the way, we tried to use them to immerse you even more in the universe of Project Tower. Don't worry, it won't scratch your head too much. Thanks to the morphing ability, barriers transform into opportunities and setbacks drive to growth. So you'll be fine. By the way, I bet you didn't know that Project Tower was made by a small team of 4 people. Thanks to the incredible
Cool.
Unreal Engine, we were able to transform our ideas into reality. As you can imagine, we put a lot of work into our game to try and make it as fun as possible for you guys. So we really hope you'll enjoy it. Are you ready to take this challenge? To fight for your freedom and show the world that fate is nothing without action?
Interesting. I like the shape shifting. World premiere. Oh my god. The Jay and Silent Bob game again? So the Jay and Silent Bob beat him up.
Chronic blunt punch, bitch.
Okay. Looks kind of fun. It's Avatar.
Hi, we're Massive Damage Games, and we're excited to show you some new footage from our upcoming game, Farah: The Sundered Tribes. Farah is a monster hunting action RPG with a focus on aerial traversal and combat, set in a gorgeous open world full of gigantic behemoths and ancient secrets. Deep colony sim management and village building mechanics form the basis for our unique spin.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
For the art direction in Farah, we adapted the latest Unreal Engine features like Lumen and Nanite to create a visual style that would be a contrast to the barrage of gritty, ultra-realistic Unreal Engine games coming to market. We combined influences from the East and West to create something otherworldly, ancient, mysterious, and yet familiar and strikingly beautiful. It was only natural to incorporate our super fun gliding and swinging traversal mechanics to create an aerial-based combat system that gives players a lot of ways to approach taking down the massive behemoths in Farah.
Oh my
Our monsters aren't just colossal either. They can wield elemental forces in bullet hell barrages, challenging you to dodge, weave, and strike with precision.
So, very Pal World vibes.
Not only will you need to build your village in Farah, our deep colony sim mechanics will require you to manage your village's hunger, morale, and production systems.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Monsters requires building specialized harvesting stations to process the monster remains in order to carefully extract resources and rare components.
Where have I seen that before?
We hope you enjoyed this short developer preview of Farah: The Sundered Tribes.
Okay.
It will be launching in early access this summer.
My god. That was great. I loved it. You know?
People want flexibility when they work. Wallaby Wheelers, our freelance, self-employed entrepreneurs, enjoy the ability to decide when and for how long they work every day. If a freelancer operating under a service contract agreement with us decides they can afford not to work that day, I'm not going to force them. If they feel they don't need to get paid that day, well, I say, good on you, mate. I'm happy for you. I'll just find some other bludger who isn't afraid of a little hard graft. You crack on. What do I care?
Very relevant to
Ditch the 9 to 5 and
today.
embrace the high-octane life of a freelance bicycle messenger in Parcel Corps. Squeeze into your spandex and skid through the streets, competing for one of 3 rival courier corporations, all vying to become the biggest, most profitable business in town. Grind on rails, ride along walls, leap from rooftops, find the quickest routes through town to give you the competitive edge. But be warned, this humble existence is never far from being stampled under the leather heel of Johnny Law. In fact, with dark forces circling and a maniacal plan threatening all that is sacrosanct, it will be up to you and your fellow bicycle messengers to save the world. And bring me my edamame salad. I have been waiting on that for the last 20 minutes, honestly.
I'll write that one down.
BMXing on walls and wearing colorful outfits? Yeah, I'll be playing Parcel Core. But I'm a well-rounded gamer who is known by many names. Game Awards feature
What up,
Cosplay,
Blessing?
Puzzle Poppy, and Balatro fanboy. But perhaps most importantly, at least for this mid-showcase transition, I'm an action-adventure game fan. Let's take a look at a dozen awesome action-adventure games headed your way soon.
This is
Hell
Children
yeah,
of the
I should
Sun,
have
a
refilled on
puzzle
water.
shooter by Berlin developer Rene
Hmm.
Rother.
Devolver Digital.
In each mission, it is your objective to kill multiple cultists with a single bullet. This
You're
level
John
is near
Wick.
the game's halfway point, and your character has just unlocked the ability to accelerate their bullet in order to pierce body armor. At the beginning of each level, you will need to conduct reconnaissance. Inspect the
Oh wait, so you
territory
need to line up the
and locate
shots?
your enemies. You can also mark your targets to help you keep track of where you want your bullet to go. Valid targets can be enemies, gas tanks, or even birds and fish. At each point of impact on a valid target, you have the opportunity to redirect your bullet. Killing an armored enemy
Oh
requires
wait, so
firing from a great distance
you
and
curve
accelerating
the bullet
as much as
after
possible
it's
before it
shot the
reaches its
first
target.
person?
Redirecting the bullet mid-flight is one of the first powers unlocked and is a staple of gameplay.
Wait, shot number 4 first, okay.
Shooting a car's gas cap will
Oh.
detonate the car, killing all
This is
nearby
kind of
enemies.
like kind of feels like the rec mode in like
Many
Burnout
enemies have specific
or
regions of
Dangerous
their
Golf.
body which glow. Hitting those regions empowers your bullet, giving you access to stronger powers.
You're kind of like bouncing the bullet but telling the bullet where to go.
After completing your objective, your bullet's path and your score are shown. Seek peak efficiency to climb to the top of the leaderboards as you exact your revenge. In Children of the Sun.
Definitely a unique game, but wasn't there a Thunderful showcase as well? No, Thunderful recently renegotiated or reapplied a partnership or contract or whatever for Nintendo to commit to putting out games on I don't know. It's something like that. I don't know. They did something with Nintendo recently. I do like puzzle platformers. That's creepy. Planet of Lana. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know about this game.
What can you tell me about the Demon Core?
There was an incident.
All right, find that suit, secure the Demon Core, prevent a global catastrophe.
All mankind is counting on you. No pressure.
I know this game, right?
Hey, hon, can you give me a hand in the kitchen?
That feels like Doom. Temp Fury. You know what? I'm gonna write that one down. These are to wish list some games. Twin stick shooter, nice. Looks co-op. Cool. I like how quick they're going through the game. So. Can't believe there's 2 hours of this. World's first. Everything's a weapon. It looks like maybe a fun co-op. I don't know. I'm already getting cold. It's like I'm a little bit warmer than I was. I'm fucking cold again. Wait, no, I know what this game is. I don't remember the name. Seen the clips before. Unless it looks too familiar like something else, but close. Yeah, Kingdom Two Crowns, it said? I didn't get the subtitle. It's Kingdom Two Crowns, though. Exclusive. I do have the first one on Xbox. There's some I haven't played it. It was a Games for Gold thing. Superhero turn-based tactics. Okay. Sure. I mean, I'll play Midnight Suns for that.
And stay down.
Although I kind of like the vibe for this.
Rebound, stop them with this.
You keep him busy, I'll take him out. All right, here goes nothing. Well,
She's like Nightcrawler. Apes. So I'm not a huge fan of that kind of play.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Boisson, and I'm the
Hi,
game
Jeremy.
director behind the project Cryptical Path at Upscale Games. We are working on a dynamic and fast-paced roguelike game in which you play as the Architect, a powerful entity that gets trapped into a mystical prison of their own creation called the Exium. Your ultimate goal is to get back its control by defeating the Doppelganger, a dark copy of your character that transmogrified all your prisoners into fierce enemies and traps. In order to succeed, you control the Exium map. It's a powerful tool that gives you the ability to create your own rooms in the dungeon and build your own paths in real time. Each room you fight in will give you control, which is the currency you spend to build any room at your disposal. Here, for example, I'm in desperate need of health, so I might as well build a healing room to get back on track. When it will be safer, I'll be able to place other rooms, like a shop room, to spend my gold and buy items. Because yeah, items are the key to evolve and become more powerful. If you want to defeat the dungeon forces, to stack up items that will transform your character and give you more abilities to play with. Here, for instance, I am choosing the Dimensional Mirror, which replicates my attacks on the opposite side. Each run is unique, and an opportunity to have different strategies depending on the choices you make. Would you rather boost your health to play it safe, or sacrifice your health to get new items? Beware though, because if you run out of control, building rooms will trigger curses from the Doppelganger, which can really put a dent in your strategy. So, will you take your time and get
You gotta, like,
out of the dungeon,
go
or
through
rush
the
ahead
map.
and access the next area faster? You're the master architect after all, so the choice is yours. We have also hidden some secrets in the Exium for you to discover. Feel free to join us on Discord to share with us your feedback or simply to show off your best score with the rest of the community. Critical Paths demo is available freely on Steam and waiting for you, so feel free to play it and wishlist the game. We are looking forward to see you fight in the Axiom.
Cool.
Welcome to this gameplay overview of Nano Apostle. Today, we'll be showcasing our first boss, the Axe-Wielding Berserker.
This looks like it's gonna be a hard ass game. Damn.
Firing the nanites
Should I turn it up a little bit?
cause them to swarm, allowing Anita to regain some health by dealing enough damage.
I'm gonna get some.
Every boss in Nano Apostle has a fail-safe second stage that becomes deadlier and more intense. To combat this onslaught, use the nanites to deflect and parry enemy attacks. This will trigger Nano Apostle's unique destruction point system. Attacking an enemy's destruction point inflicts substantial damage and induces a staggering effect for follow-up strikes. Use all of your skills to overcome your opponent and witness the brutal reality of Nano Apostle.
Your local laundrette used to be beautiful. Now it's radical. There's a newly opened video game arcade in the back of the King Wash Laundry, where you can waste hour after hour of your life playing the hottest games around.
I think I've seen this. Yeah, this is a VR game. Yeah. It was shown during
Incident. Either way, they'll no longer have to do any of your
I think I've seen this during Upload VR showcase.
Done any fancy market research or focus groups? We're just assuming that video game fanatics are as hygienic as everyone else.
I actually would be interested in checking out this game on
We're
VR.
flying by the seat of our pants to take the skid marks out of yours.
Arcade Paradise VR. Too bad everything's on meta, you know? Cool. I like this. Undead West. What?
Hello.
Oh.
My name is Alex.
Hi,
I'm
Alex.
the lead developer of Undead West. Undead West is a bullet hell roguelite inspired
See if
by
I can
games
follow
like
these.
Enter the Gungeon, Nuclear
I'm finding
Throne,
video game
and
developers are
Hades,
on
to name a few.
Blue Sky.
In this top-down
I can find like
pixel
some of
art
them.
twin-stick shooter,
At least the
player
ones that are on
becomes
Blue
like
Sky
a
are very active
veteran
on Blue
killed
Sky.
in a duel. Death himself revives you so that you may carry out your revenge.
I'm trying to find more to follow.
On your quest of vengeance throughout the wild.
Not that I'm a video game developer,
Every
just
enemy
one.
killed grants you a soul to repay your debt.
Follow and see what people are doing. They're working on.
And every time you die, your soul returns to the underworld, where you can spend your souls to unlock more guns, outfits, and whiskies.
You could spend your
Whiskies
souls.
are an in-game item. When
Wait,
consumed,
when you die you get currencies to upgrade your weapons?
like bullets that
Why
break
wouldn't I
your
die all the
head,
time?
set them on fire, or spread poison damage. You will encounter a wide variety of enemies standing in your way, including the undead. At the end of each level, you will face a challenging boss
Unless you're spending
trying to
souls
get
that
your
you've
souls.
taken.
If you succeed,
So the more
you're
souls you
upgraded to
take when you
one
die, you
Golden
can upgrade
Rune,
stuff.
and your journey continues. If you die, well, that's a new opportunity to change things up, equip a new gun, and try again. We have been working with Retrovibe to bring Undead West to PC this year, which means that you can go to wishlist it on Steam right now.
Undead West.
Well, look who made it. Wrath himself is digging up those little ghosts to send to Sloth. I want him stopped.
Everything's got a demonic Western vibe.
Another little gracious gift from yours truly. You'll know what to do with it. And remember, Rose, collect
Ooh, wait, what kind of... Okay. What platform is this for? I can't tell if it's like a twin stick like platform Metroidvania. Or if there's something else pointing. Demo on Steam. Okay. So I'm guessing that's your mouse, wherever your mouse is pointing.
Named Envy.
Rise and Locket?
Are you kidding me?
Hold
with
on.
Rose and Locket?
Rose and
Make
Locket.
sure to wish list it and other games you're seeing today at the URL on the screen. I can't tell you how much wish listing a game on Steam means for the success of these indie titles. And speaking of indie titles, let's keep the hype rolling and see what our friends at Maximum Entertainment have coming along
Fred and
with
Mike.
their Modus and Merge games.
That's waking me up. Just drinking water. Just getting, honestly, it's just getting up every once in a while. During these long streams where I'm super tired and it's super late at night. I can't tell if this is something I will like. Maybe. It seems very puzzle-like. That's the thing. You know what? I haven't gotten any feedback on that. I want to play more puzzle games on stream. Nobody seems to be interested though. So I don't know. If you are interested, you want to see me live stream puzzle games, let me know. This game's creepy. Something floss. Self floss. Self loss. Oh, that's a squirrel with a gun. I've seen this. This one's been spoiled for me, I guess. I feel like I've heard of this before, though.
With its agile movements and inquisitive nature, this ubiquitous rodent has made its home in the urban jungle. But you
I haven't
should
seen the
always
trailer,
be
though.
cautious when interacting with squirrels, as they are known to
Oh, fuck around.
and in some cases,
Yep.
large firearms.
It's a honestly.
The squirrel is known for its
Squirrels are like the
deadly
only like
compliance with basic
cute rodent
gun
for me.
safety regulations.
It's like it's a shame.
So it is advised to steer clear of an area.
Can't have a
with any
squirrel as a
reports
pet.
Of a squirrel with a gun. Selecting its weapons carefully, the squirrel adapts its strategy to the ever-changing environment.
Yeah, fuck him up.
The squirrel navigates its surroundings with
Honestly, yeah, this does look fun.
Join this journey into the hidden world of the common squirrel. Coming 2024. www.squirrelwithagun.com.
More than 3 days ago, I was in the cold ground before the rest of them wild bastards yanked me from the dirt.
Let's ride, partner.
It was like that Creatures Commando thing for DC. Oh shit, no. Oh man, I love this art style. Look at this. Oh, this looks so cool. It's like Doom-like. It's like a Doom-like cartoon.
Still found a way to put a powerful hurt on me. Oh, but now old Kaboom is back. Chase ain't got much liking for us folk, being as we're a mite peculiar.
My turn.
They don't fancy our sort anywhere around these parts.
You got no hope, freak!
This'll all be over soon, though, seeing as we're making our way to the homestead. If we can get there. Reckon we'll do all right, though. After all, we's the wild bastards.
I can't tell if this is my favorite one or not so far. Wild Bastards. I feel like I've heard of this. Might have seen it already.
I'll make this quick. Brace yourself.
This is a Retro City Rampage style game. Unless it is Retro City Rampage, I don't know. I feel like if I can get good at beat 'em ups, it opens up a whole genre of games that Double Dragon. Okay, I'm just not good at them. But like I feel like if I get good, this just opens up a whole world of gaming that's just of like highly regarded games that I can get into. I have a strong deja vu. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a Facebook game? I don't want to play a Facebook game. What am I watching? Until then.
The best thing about putting together the Spring Game Showcase is seeing how diverse video games can be when it comes to story, gameplay mechanics, art style, and big ideas. And there's no greater example of this than our next block of games. From a new look at the #1 funded Kickstarter video game of 2020, to Greek gods with no memory, to a duck looking for a missing salami, I bet we've got something here you've never seen before.
Have you seen the duck making a salami yet, or is that this game?
No one wants to quit on the good days, Teddy. And yet, a sense of accomplishment remains elusive without struggle. I don't say this to criticize or lecture. By now, you're no stranger to hardship. But I'm sure you haven't let that stop you. The boy with no mother. The boy
And
with
no
a
face.
bookworm dad. The boy who uncovered a secret long dormant inside him, with the power to illuminate what's lost. Here, you'll find your family's detailed history, their heartaches, their struggles, their triumphs, their tears, each neatly stored in zeros and ones. This is my gift to you. Are you ready to begin?
Oh, it's a demo. Cool. That game look cool. Oh man, I can't tell if I would like this or if this would make me nauseous. Oh. I mean, it's cool, but oh man, I don't know. It is so weird. Trippy. I don't know if I'll like that, man. It's cool. But I feel like I'd get
Hi, I'm Elicity Wood, and I play Alex, the unlikely hero of Mythwrecked Ambrosia Island. Alex
Mythwrecked.
is taking a much-needed break from modern life when her vacation is cut short by a mysterious storm, which shipwrecks her on a forgotten island.
I am the statue.
Fortunately, the island is home to a dysfunctional family of
The
monsters,
fuck?
the long-lost Greek gods. The plot thickens. They have no recollection of who they
So a
are.
bunch of gods are on the
Shut
island?
themselves away in a different part of the island. So it's up to you to save the gods. Explore the island, make new friends, return their memories, and solve the mystery of their lost identities. We can't wait to welcome you to the shores of Ambrosia Island later this year.
Okay. Okay. How far in? Wow, man, we got so much to go. I can already tell this game's not gonna be for me. I'm gonna forward it here. I mean, I had a dragon. I do like the music. This one's called Home of the Yokai.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
Was this the duck?
But I
that makes salami?
am an ugly duckling.
Love it already. I'm the duck detective, yeah. The salami bandit. Duck detective. The secret salami, yes. I remember this title.
Welcome to the world
I think.
of Songs of Silence, an epic fantasy 4X strategy game from Chimera Entertainment.
Okay, no.
coming to PC
I
and
thought it was
consoles
something
this
else.
year. Today we introduce the Erengard of the Thousand Kingdoms, one of our main playable factions, led by the young queen, Lorelei. Whilst the 1,000 Kingdoms consist of many different separate realms, our story focuses on the people of one, Erengard. Lorelei is the scion of the ruling family of Erengard, the sole survivor of her line after her family were slaughtered in a vicious assault by the Crusade, religious zealots who are spreading the silence across the land. Fleeing the aftermath of the disastrous battle, Lorelei leads the tattered remnants of the Erengard military, along with a train of starving refugees, searching for a new place to call home. Desperate, Lorelei strikes out in search of an old family ally, the Hierophant Hauser. Hauser is the right-hand man of King Atran, a powerful priest in his own right, with divine powers and celestial troops at his command. Could he provide a new home for Lorelei and the people of Erengard? Or has the silence already reached his walls? The 1,000 Kingdoms are made up of humans known as the Starborn.
Okay, we're going to dive too far deep into this, and I already know this is not my game, so.
A religion
They're going through the whole world history in this game.
Such as like
Okay.
Or will your silence today?
Song of Silence.
The Signal is an open world.
Oh, this game. Yeah.
Play as an explorer in search of a
And I think they showed off this game a ton last year. Like in every showcase.
Research brings you to a seemingly unpopulated planet filled with natural beauty and curious biomes that are littered with strange alien.
I feel like it had more
As you explore the planet, you chart the ecosystem and understand its inner workings.
like actual trailers last few times I've seen it.
Forward, and it'll be up to you to determine how to manipulate the planet's resources, material and physical properties, weather and creature behaviors in order to survive and thrive. In this video, we'll show one example of how you can leverage creature behavior.
Okay.
This biome is inhabited by long-necked sabers and the muskeg bear.
Oh man, that looks so weird.
You need to expand your infrastructure with power, but sabers are aggravated by the ultrasonic frequencies emitted by your relays and will attempt to destroy them. By scanning the habitats, you'll have learned that sabers are afraid of predatory bears, and that bears love muskeg fruit. Pull up your draft of a power relay that's been infused with the muskeg fruit. Place, then materialize it without getting spotted. Now bears will defend this area, and sabers will not attack your power relays. Your network is safe. Everything you do on this planet affects your ecological footprint. In this example, we've shown one way to solve a problem, but there are many other ways to approach this challenge.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Learn that this planet is watching you and has the power to react to your every move.
What? Oh shit. The planet didn't like that. Slapping around the
Wishlist the Signal
whole
on
neck
Steam
there.
and join our Discord for updates and exclusive access to playtests where you can provide feedback that helps shape the game.
The best legal conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity.
Idiot. They went interesting with the music here. Oh god. That's a bloody door. Play rough. Music, fantastic. Alright, what's this? Very Mario Sunshine music right here. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Okay, that might, it's a puzzle game, it might be fun.
If you loved that look at Ingression, chances are you'll love all the games in Metroidvania Fusion, a digital festival dedicated to Metroidvania games that Ingression's publisher Ravenage is helping to organize.
Oh.
It's happening right now on Steam and coming soon to Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
Now, I love horror games. Just can't get enough for them with... Somebody else supposed to read this, guys? I'm not. I don't play the scary games. I'm not the scary games guy. I hate them. Can't play.
Oh, here we go again. Ah, I was featured in a promotional post for this. Oh, no. Demagogue, you showed up at the right moment here. It's me. I'm doing this again, apparently. They're gonna post me on Twitter again. Yep. Nope. So, oh, there's more this time. They're watching me. Ugh. All right. Yeah, sure. So I feel like I'm obligated to play that game now, even though I'm not looking forward to it, because I'm not great with that horror games stuff.
Upon the sky, hailing from the depths of Jupiter, signaling the start of the Clownpocalypse. Now you must splat, shiver, and roll your way through in this unhinged precision platformer. Plucked from a dirt womb by the ominous ringmasters, Clown Meat is born. Journey through the ruins of Seattle and a trash-laden Vancouver to confront the
What?
Julian within its deathbed cocoon.
What?
Clown Meat is all about going fast. Turn your clown anatomy inside out to roll in meatball mode over the ruins. As you learn new techniques, you can improve upon your previous times, scoring additional medals and humors. Clown Meat's flexible movement mechanics make for
Oh my
high
God.
replayability and speed running potential as you
This
compete
does look
with
very
Clown
Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy.
But it's also a rich world with deep lore, clever writing,
He's not
and
writing it.
unpredictable smattering of
Shit.
NPCs that serve as the true heart of this game. That and the ability
This
to honk your
this game's too
horns.
creepy. No.
That's surely among the game's greatest sell points. Clown Meat will feature more than 40 highly replayable levels with multiple guest characters and many more secrets to discover. Master that
Ew.
through the desolate
I
hobo
want to see the
jungles,
Clown Meat.
destroyed cityscapes, and through the crushing industry that now consumes Washington State.
Very,
Unite
very
communities
Super Meat
to
Boy
take
inspired
care of
here.
your own deformed brothers and sisters, but be wary of your starving, cannibalistic siblings. Journey to the place that started the Clownpocalypse and find out what you were made for, and
Ugh.
learn what it means to be
Sorry,
made
I'm all
of clown
burpy
meat.
now because of
Explore places you
carbonated
never
water.
thought possible and find a reason to laugh, even in the darkest corners of existence. There is a free demo available over on Steam.
I got a free
with
demo
full
if you want
release
to
for Clown Meat coming in 2024.
want to play Clown Meat. Oh God. Clown Apocalypse, that's what they were at. Yeah. Alright, damn, relax. That seemed that reminded me of Little Nightmares. There's kind of like a level like that where like things are like shambling around but then like stop when you look at them. That wasn't exactly that, but oh, these are full-on zombies. Okay. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this is a full-on zombie game. Look at this. This could be cool. It's a side-scrolling zombie game. Can you jump on the car? Yikes. Ooh, I like the 70s kind of font there. What was it? Hold on, I gotta go back. I need a wish list. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. I didn't catch the beginning there, but I know it's Annapurna. Fighting off giant mutant bugs and rats. Interesting art choice. And music choice. And enemy design. This game's weird. Okay. What the hell am I watching? Meter. This is a weird ass game, man. And also such a drastic shift of music. Weird. Sorry, we're closed. A weird ass game. Random indie game, the game, yeah.
Blood Servants.
Yeah. Ooh. Is it 4-player co-op? Hack and slash?
Blood Servants.
This is also random. Blood Servants. Alright, I'll write that down. That looked fun. Might be a remote play together game.
A point-and-click detective adventure game. Be a retired private detective investigating the case of a missing child while
Another detective game? Good name, yeah. Blood Servants.
In our story, we have multiple endings to immerse the player into this steampunk dystopia in the Victorian era
I like
through the
it.
choice of Benjamin Layton, a retired private detective which is haunted by the murder of his family 5 years in the past.
Carl and I, we misjudged how wicked and depraved they could be.
I'm Dennis, Emily Barker, who is a very important character in this story. She's a very independent and strategic person, with a pretty heartbreaking story.
Rotoscoping art
Like,
styles
she
underrated.
grew up in the streets being a prostitute, and she will play a really important role in all the
Looks
story
cool.
and all the game that maybe changed Benjamin's life.
Well, my source, Lloyd, vaguely told me about it.
Each character has their unique backstory, and this world is filled with stories of heartbreak and redemption. And we want you to play all of them, to do all the side quests, and to be a part of this world, be a part of the whole thing, be immersed. So in this violent world, there's a thing called Volcanidon, which is a product derived from volcanicite, a mineral that was found in the icy mountains of Iceland, and the whole story of this steampunk dystopia revolves around said mineral.
There's a point and click. Point. You know what? Yeah, I'll wishlist it because I do want to. I do want to play more games like this. Oh wait, what's it called? Did they say what the name is?
To give the player the best experience.
Mr. Layton, quite a long time indeed, sir. Yes, everything is fine and dandy. What can I offer you this lovely evening?
Throughout the game, you can choose your own destiny, so there will be a lot of choices for you to make, and each one of them will affect the story in different ways and the fate of the characters. Our game have different features like crime-solving mechanics, semi-open world, point-and-click interactions, side quests, among other things. I invite you all, guys, to play the demo that's already available on Steam.
There you go.
If you like the
Demo
game,
on Steam.
give us a wish list, The Midnight Crimes. Play the demo.
The Midnight Crimes.
Soon available on your favorite platforms.
Oh my god!
Jacksepticeye? Or
Why? I insert the shells in an unknown order.
One life round and one blank.
Okay, so it's a 50-50. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Here we go.
oh wait, is it? This is a? Is this a?
Damage.
Okay.
Handcuffs. Handcuffs, please. Handcuffs? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! I knew! I knew! Let's fuck! This is the worst luck anyone has ever had! There's
That was
something
great.
deep inside me that says this is a blank.
That's funny. Yeah, it's a fucking Russian roulette game. Buckshot roulette.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, I'm not playing
That's
any of those games, but more power to you if horror's your thing. My
What's
thing?
up, Joey?
I'm more of a cozy game kind of person. From Animal Crossing to Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm down to wrap myself up in a blanket and sink a few $100 into
All right,
something
let's see
cute.
some cozy
So
games.
let's take a look at another dozen games sure to scratch that rainy day friendship vibe we all know and love. And if you love the
Oh
games
my
you
God.
see,
I,
wishlist them
the,
and
the
have
only
them on the Steam event page.
the only reason I'm not like looking to play that game is like, what's the? There's no end goal there. The fuck?
Salutations and welcome. My name is Peyton, a producer and designer on Esophagize.
What?
Esophagize is an upcoming party platformer featuring old folks with elongating necks. Stretch your neck, bite your friends in the world, and swing yourself around with 1 to 4 players.
If they put an
Co-op,
elongated
competitive,
muskrat in
and
this game.
solo. Adventure mode is all about cooperative play. While the Esophagize can venture out alone, the best moments come from interactions between you and your friends.
Oh, here we go. Look at this.
Work together to traverse
Yeah.
the world.
This will be a
Discover secrets.
remote play together co-op game.
And challenge your friendships. Minigame mode is here to satisfy your desire to go neck to neck in fierce competition. With soccer-like rules, our premier minigame is Esophagize.
But they grab stuff with their
Team up to
mouths?
score wild shots. defend your goal from the opposing team, and strive for glory. Who will become the Asafabal Superstar? Accompanied with poignant narration, embark solo to discover forgotten
It does have that
treasures
Flash game art
and shape
style,
the
yeah.
future for your people.
It does.
Delving into the origin of the Esophagize.
But this feels so there's some similar games to this. There's
New abilities and unravel
there's one that I really
the
want to
true nature
go through. Like I want to play. I played it a little bit, but I want to play through the whole game.
a unique soundscape.
From Devolver Digital
All
too,
of
I
the
think.
game's audio is centered around a neck
I can't remember the name of the game. You got to grab each other's hands and like swing to the end.
sources, my mouth, and the instrument known as the Jews harp. The Jews harp is used as the sole music-producing instrument.
Why?
Not only is this the first game to feature this ancient instrument, but it is also the first to use it exclusively. Esophagize is still a work in progress. We are constantly experimenting with many novel
What is going on here? I don't like this.
visualization. From our next to yours, we hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into our game. The demo is out now, and we are working hard for the release later this year. Please remember to wishlist Esophagize on Steam. Thank you.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Okay. Now this looks like a cozy game. I don't know, man. I'm not playing the farm games though. Wait, what? That took a dark and twisted turn? Alright, system game. That trailer's not clear, no. Every 100 years, the gods. Oh my god. Fucking... Wait, is this a racing game? I was not expecting this. Yeah, it turned into a racing game. Okay. Racing platforming game? What the hell? What, they just fuck with the race course? Oh my god. So the race course just changes. It's rollerball. That'd be cool if you're playing a racing game, the course just changes on the fly. I think there was a racing game back in the PS3 era, I want to say, that where like the course was destructible and it changed based on like or there was like events that happen or like stuff that you could trigger in the course that would change the course. I can't remember the game was called. I never played it, but I remember the trailer. Honestly, this looks fun. Be down to play this. Also, Demgolic has the volume. Let me know. Do I need to lower it or? I feel like it's too loud. Yeah, it might be a tiny bit low, really? Okay. Put it up a little bit. Just a tad. Yeah. What I really care about is if my voice is coming in clear and the music isn't overpowering my voice. Ultimate Godspeed. I'm gonna write that down. Ultimate Godspeed. Oh, I just got it. Godspeed. He's the old guy that's in the race. Thank you. Oh! It's Sonic. Also, I feel like they changed the volumes in between trailers, so it's a little. The showcase is a little bit weird. Wipeout. Okay. Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. F-Zero or Wipeout or Fast RMX or one of those kind of games. Phantom Spark. Okay. Mushrooms, yeah, of course. Same. You smell like wet old beets. Certain events. Mushroom educational game? I don't know about that. Oh my god, it turned into a Pokemon. Everyone's looking for a giant edible mushroom. A lot of weird games showcased in this one. Hermit and Pig. Just like yeah.
Hello.
One
We
magic
are Friendly
mushroom.
Foe, and this is our debut game, Soulbound. Soulbound is a retro-modern roguelite adventure for 1 to 2 players. Experience responsive and skillful combat, and earn new abilities and upgrades as you make your way through a colorful story. Go alone or in co-op
Cool.
and discover a bizarre adventure where nothing is quite what it seems. In Soulbound, you play as the Kid, who one day discovers their home vanishes in a strange light. This light flies off to nearby Pakon City.
Oh, God.
You grab your trusty hockey stick and head off in
The
pursuit
mailbox
in
is
search of
attacking you.
answers of what happened to your home.
It is, yeah. Feels that way. It does have more of a beat 'em up style, kind of.
Something strange is going on in Pakon City. Fight living trash cans and make friends with fish-headed people. During your journey, you will encounter many
Just-
weird foes and
Just
curious
don't know
followers.
what to. Just throw all expectations out of the window.
You will gain
You
new
just
awesome
don't know
abilities
what
that can
you're
radically
gonna
alter your
see in the
playstyle.
showcase.
To battle against the strange goings-on in Pakon City, you will need all the help you can get.
Devs are out of control. They're unhinged. They see the rest of the industry
So why not
losing
tag
their
along with a
jobs
friend?
and they're like, let's
Soulbound
just
is
get
playable in
fucking
co-op from
weird
start
with
to
it,
finish.
man.
During your adventure, you
What's
will
the
even
worst
recruit
that can
new playable
happen?
characters to your cause. Each has their strengths and weaknesses, from the all-rounder and PSI tuned The Kid to the genius inventor known as the Tinkerer, who can create mighty inventions on the fly. We currently have 4 distinct playable characters planned. During your adventure, you will be able to improve the hub, where you launch your adventures from. People you help may even show up and set up shop.
Alright. Might skip, but I mean, this looks alright. It looks like interesting at least, but like, I might skip through it
Grab
because
your
this
hockey stick
is
and get
getting
ready to
long.
explore a fun, vibrant, and weird world where you'll face strong enemies
Might be
and
ending
find
it, actually,
powerful
yeah.
allies. However tough it might get, with a friend or alone, remember the encouraging words. Don't give up, kid.
Don't give up, kid. I mean, there's a lot. Oh no, okay, we're getting towards. This is like half an hour.
Thank you for watching.
This is
and please
one
look forward to
one of
Soulbound
many
releasing early next
showcases.
year.
I thought I was gonna. I'm like, I started this one. I'm like, oh, this one's 2 hours, and this is only the first part. They did it 2 days. So I really don't know how many I'm gonna watch tonight. Like this is 2 hours. I think I might like just make it this, but we'll see. We'll see how late I can handle it. Maybe we'll try to fill in more of these throughout the next week or so. I don't know. There's a frog skateboarding game. I've seen so many frog protagonist games lately. This is the new thing. This is the thing for 2024. Is you play as a frog. Yeah. It's Frog Tony Hawk. Turtles skateboard. Legs games instead of X games. Toad Skate. Ollie Frog Toad Skater. '24 is Year of the Frog.
Welcome to Fruit Bus, a colourful game about travelling and cooking. Let's take a
Sure,
look at my food
yeah.
truck. I absolutely love it. Oh gosh, I
My
must have forgotten the handbrake. That was a close one. Alright, let's get going. Bit of a tight turn there.
Are you serving food to people?
So let's go gather some more. Okay, there. And there. This bit isn't really necessary, but I like my kitchen organized. Oh, I've never been to this place before. I wonder if they have a shop. I am not forgetting that again. Okay. let's see. Hello. Oh wow, they have an oven. I definitely need this. Ooh,
500.
expensive.
Yep.
Never mind.
And make
Alright,
some
let's
money.
see what I can make with this. Add this.
Damn.
And this.
Fruit ninja over here.
That definitely makes a nice salad. Alright, I am open for business. Customers, come on over.
I like their faces.
Oh, wow, I didn't expect this many people. Alright guys, relax. I can make enough for everyone. Oh, look at that. I'm rich.
Yeah, go buy that oven.
Get this and this. Oh, this will be perfect for my truck. You can go here and you can go here. And perfect, there we go. And now I just
What
need to
a
fill some
man.
gas, and then I'm off again. Goodbye everyone. I promise I'll come back soon.
Like, how do you think of this idea for a game?
Hello, sir. You make flour? You mean I can bake? Well, of course I'll help you repair the windmill. Thank you. I promise I'll make good use of
I feel like this would be a hit for Twitch. It'd be like a lot of streamers wanting to play this.
Now that looks tasty.
I feel like they want to. Right, so many sim games are so popular on Twitch. I feel like there's gotta be some people out there that want to run a food truck.
This and some pink here.
Sure, yeah.
Perfect. Alrighty, so where to next? Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see what you end up
Fruit bus.
Ever
Yeah, it's gonna be
wanted a companion for when you
people
work?
playing that on. No, it's Clippy.
Will remind you to stretch or hydrate
No.
when you work long hours.
Get rid of
Look
Clippy.
no further, Weirdlets is for you. Weirdlets is a new virtual pet game where you can take care of your pet in-game and outside of it when you have work to do. When you start the game, you adopt a unique pet as it hatches out of an egg. You can interact with your pet by grabbing it, directing it to where you want it to go, patting it, and smacking it as well.
I feel like this is a
You
Kiri
can also
game.
feed it with different types of fruits and decorate its home with a variety of furniture. And speaking of
Yeah.
decoration, unleash your creativity and let your mind speak
I'm gonna
in our
I'm
home
gonna
and
share
pet
this game to her.
customization mode.
Oh, there you go.
Besides playing
Dress
with
up your little
pet
guy.
in-game, you can do the same when you bring your buddy to the desktop.
It does feel like that, yeah.
You can still interact with your pet and focus on your work with our Pomodoro timer and
What, this is
to-do list.
actually Windows. Like, they put Windows in this game, what?
On days where you feel like chilling with your pet,
I don't know if
you
they can
bring it to
get
our
away with
playground
that.
and let it touch grass. Wishlist us on Steam and adopt your next generation virtual pet.
Okay. Like, I feel like they would have put, like, just a generic PC desktop, but no, they went full on Windows 10 there. Are you in a bathtub? All right. Music has me. It's another farming game. Oh shit. No, this is... Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Animal Crossing players gonna love this. Critter Cove, yep. I like the music.
This
I don't know
is
if I'll play
Mount
the
Rome,
game.
The largest mountain in the world. No one has ever conquered the dangerous face of this mountain and reached its
Yeah,
peak.
yeah, that seems to be it.
Though that certainly doesn't
Good
stop
description.
from trying. You need to give it your all to have any.
Oh,
chance
this
to finish
is
off.
fucking...
You can even bring your friends.
What's that game?
Though results may vary. And if at first you don't succeed,
This feels like
try
that
using some rope.
game
Or
where you
even
gotta
a
climb.
rocket. Or you could just improve your climbing skills. And if you ever need a break
Or a
from
mix
these
a mix
dangerous
between
climbs,
two
the
games I
small,
can
cozy
think
town
of.
Utuli is right at the base of the mountain. While you're there,
So
you
one
can
thought
meet other
no,
climbers,
no.
hang out with the eccentric townsfolk, and help out around town.
I gotta look that game up.
Or just go shopping.
I know it's in my
And maybe along
oh,
the way,
it'll be on my
go
Switch
the
actually.
mysteries surrounding Mount
I'll let you
Rome.
know.
So fling yourself to the top and enjoy your stay at New Tully when Surmount comes to PC and Switch.
Oh, I'm in Pokemon right now. Yeah, where's it?
The streams Kind of Funny does with Surmount are going to devolve into screaming matches in record time. And speaking of time, let's talk about timeless.
Heave ho.
N64 and PlayStation 1 graphics might be
Where is
dated
it?
by
Heave
today's
ho.
standards, but pixel
That's
art
the
and
game.
retro visuals are never gonna go
Game's
out
fun.
of style. In our final spring game showcase segment, let's take a look at games sure to make you remember the good old days of sleepovers and crowding around CRTs.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, this is literally Castlevania? It says Simon. Is this Castlevania? Oh, you can pet the dog. Okay. Good. I don't think this is Castlevania. It wouldn't be because it's like they're showcasing indie games, but it literally says Simon. It says Simon and it looks like a Castlevania. It's got the whip and everything. The Transylvania Adventure of Simon. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Fuck yeah.
And one mullet.
Badass moderator to take care of our
Please no lawsuit. They're treading on water there for lawsuit.
Destroy these damn robots!
I mean, if I thought it was a Castlevania game, then they're in trouble. This is a sick trailer.
Old school anime action.
Yeah, the movie trailer was good. Oh my god. This is the best trailer of the showcase so far.
Wish list now. Mullet Mad Jack.
Fuck yeah. I don't think I mean Wild Bastards is a close second, but I don't think any game has got me as hyped as that one.
Like a sniper.
Man, the last part, he's got the NES gun. The last part of the showcase is really good. I love the NES gun. Yeah. Sniper bot. That looks cool too.
This is Pepper Grinder.
Pepper
Developed by
Grinder,
Arcade
yeah.
with support
I'm looking
from
forward to this.
MP2 Games and music by ZC. This moment is a little over halfway through the game. And up to this point, there have been a number of skill checks to make sure that you can navigate well with the drill. So now, as a bit of a
This game
reward,
looks so good.
You get to take one of these snowmobiles off some sick jumps and plow through some enemies.
All right, cool. Okay, this
Vehicles in
is
Pepper
looks like a
Grinder
very
used
specific part of the game.
As chances to just sit back and enjoy power tripping on enemies
Alright,
that
drill
may have
through it.
given you some trouble in the past. But before long, it's time to cash those aforementioned checks and show that you can navigate without a reliable backup plan, because this ice breaks as you drill through it.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies in advance to those players
Might have to
who
play-
want
like,
collect
if I
every
wanna-
single piece of treasure they see.
Yeah.
Because to be perfectly honest, a lot of this is placed purely as bait to get you into trouble.
Oh, okay,
so
so
have
don't.
fun with that.
Gotcha.
As cruel as it can be sometimes, we hope everyone
I
finds
might,
Pepper Grinder to
I
be
might
as much
try to
fun
play
as it
new
was to
games
make,
as they come out.
and we can't wait to get it into everyone's hands.
But again, my backlog's so
Pepper
big.
Grinder, releasing on Steam and
So I might have to
Nintendo
like
Switch,
plan
March
out
28th.
when games are coming out and when I'm gonna stream stuff. But because I would like to play that game on release, but there's so many games like it that I still haven't played that are that I own. Oh shit! Wait, are you are you a flea or are you fighting fleas? You're fighting the fleas, aren't you? Okay, this game looks fun too. It's not doing the typical pixel art style either. It's doing like, it does look flash animation. Biogun. Got it. Okay, mega loot. Oh, they're putting us through the whole game. No, go with the clover. Gotta go with luck. If I learn anything from Baldur's Gate, gotta have luck. Most important. Okay. I can't see myself playing this. This is gonna be too much strategy. Just to attack a guy. I already hate figuring out like what I need to upgrade for Horizon Forbidden West. I'm like, I just want to go in and start fucking things up. Also, there's no audio, man. There's like nothing here. It's just atmospheric cave sound and heavy breathing. This guy that says a game. I mean, it is a game, but there's just a lot of strategy, I guess. You gotta build up your guy and make sure that you have the health and the attack to take on each of these. But they're going like super fast through it. So it's just like you're going through a dungeon. There's different levels of the dungeon. There's different enemies at each level. It's not a unique game. These games have existed before. But we've seen another one sort of like this earlier in the showcase. But there's okay. We're gonna skip through this one. I thought we were getting best games for last. I guess not. No offense, it's just not my type of game. Not my type of game, I'm just saying. I'm sure there's someone out there that seemed exciting for it, but... You have one shot, one opportunity. Seize everything you ever wanted. Oh shit. Oh, this is Super Meat Boy right here. This super hard, die all the time game. What? Apology letter for early leave. Yeah. What is this game? This looks as weird as Peppered. Okay. This is weird as the other game I was trying to mention earlier again. Actually, I think I have that on Switch too. Hang on. And there's two games I was thinking of, couldn't remember. Twice they came up in my
is a puzzle adventure game where you rearrange
slider.
the entire world.
Oh.
Use your artifacts
Interesting.
to slide pieces of the map as you explore and complete quests. You might use your powers to reconnect a winding river or reunite stranded lovers.
What's that weird ass game I
That's
played on
only
stream?
where it begins. The world has 9 regions, each with their own unique
Katana Zero. That's what I was thinking of.
moving
Katana Zero. That's a fun but weird ass game. And like it's a trip.
Town, you must spread capitalism. But then we went a bit deeper. What if you rotated tiles instead of sliding? That's how the shift.
This is a cool concept
What
for a
if
game.
we had 2 areas linked together in time? That's the MRI. Hey, what if we made a 3-dimensional level?
Oh.
That's what the Crystal Mines are. If you want to see all the puzzles we've cooked up, make sure to
Slider.
follow and wishlist us on Steam.
Ah. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe beat him up. I never watched G.I. Joe as a kid. That's before my time, but it's funny that they're still like it's still around. The property is still around. People still have nostalgia for this or still get into this. Feel my quarters disappearing already. Yeah, very arcade-like game. G.I. Joe. That's cool.
And that wraps up our 2024 Spring Showcase, peeps. Much praise.
Are they going to talk about the next showcase? Because I want to know if it's worth watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to
This
our
was the
streaming
second
partners.
day they
Thank
did.
you to everyone who worked on
Which
this
was the other,
showcase.
which was
Most
Monday, I think.
importantly, thank you to all the developers who are making these amazing games.
Remember, you can help those developers right now for free. Just go to our Steam event page and
I wrote a pretty
wishlist
decent list of games.
Everything.
I can't stress how much
I'll
this
be
helps the
wishlisting that
indie
stuff.
game devs.
This is just the start of an awesome week for the Mix and Kinda Funny. Monday we'll stream more than a dozen developers showing off their games. Then Monday night,
Oh.
folks in town for GDC can come play those games in San
Okay,
Francisco.
gotcha.
And Tuesday, we
So
take
it's
our
more of a
White
deeper
Box
dive on their
SF
games. They're
MoMA
playing
for the
through the
Indie
games and
Games
talking
Gallery.
through it. Okay, we're not going to react to that one.
Remember to like, subscribe, and follow
Okay,
all the socials
um,
to keep up with Kinda Funny and the Mix.
Oops.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, so we got time. I think we'll do another one. Okay, so the question is, what are we doing here? I think I still got the list. I don't want to do the Capcom highlights, the 2-day highlights, because I feel like it's similar to. I think both days are similar to the Kinda Funny / Mix second day showcase that they just talked about. I don't want to do the Nacon Connect because I don't think there's gonna be any games I care about. Same with the Capcom one. So should I do? So here's a question. I mean, Demgog, you're in the chat, so I'll get your feedback here. Should I do the Future Game Show that happened today? The European Game European Game Showcase. I have no idea what that is. No idea. But that happened the other day. And same with the State of Unreal, which is the Unreal Engine showcase that happened again the other day. I know that for the State of Unreal, that was where they showcased the Captain America Black Panther game, because I saw that online. But I don't know what else was announced or showcased there. Those last two both sound good. We're gonna do. I'm gonna look up the State of Unreal. State of Unreal. See how long it is. The state from Unreal Engine says an hour and a half. Again, I don't know if it's actually an hour and a half or if there is a little bit of like a pre-stream. Oh no, it seems like it jumps right in maybe from the preview. Okay. And I can maybe do an hour and a half. Again, I might skip through some stuff. Got another 30 minutes or so in me. I wonder if I should. Well, let's see. Let me. The future game show is going to be a long one. I already know that. We're not going to do that one. What was the other thing? European Game Showcase? Which is still happening? Fuck. I thought it happened earlier today. No, it's okay. No, it's 2 hours. Again, I don't know if it's not. No, 2 hours 45 minutes. Again, I don't know if that's the whole thing. The state. I don't know if we should watch the state. Maybe I should just. Okay. I really should end it because I got to stream in the morning. I didn't realize that the Kind of Funny showcase is going to be 2 hours. So maybe I'll end it there, and I'll try to go through the rest of these at another point. If I have time tomorrow, I don't think I will. But if I have time tomorrow, if I finish the free games video earlier than I usually do, then we can go through the other stuff there. So we'll leave it at the Kind of Funny Mix showcase. I think if I'm being honest, if I'm like, oh, I got another two hours on me, probably gonna do the future game show. But we'll see how it goes. So I think we'll end it there. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning. Again, I don't know when this is up on YouTube, so the live stream I do tomorrow morning will already be up on YouTube. So I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be playing Donkey Konga 2 because I hate myself. So we're gonna be playing that. I think there's different game modes in that game. So I don't know if there's like an actual like proper story mode. I don't think there is. If not, I'm just gonna play through the songs again on the normal difficulty. I will be skipping Trapped. Headstrong by Trapped apparently is in the game because everybody in the band can go to hell. So other than that, I'm gonna be playing through all of the songs. And then yeah, I think we're playing Baldur's Gate on Sunday. Super late at night, don't know exactly. My schedule for April is going to be back to a normal-ish schedule, so it will be a little bit earlier. So the weekend streams will be back. They'll be a little bit earlier. The days that I'm streaming, probably going to be 8 p.m. Eastern for each of those days. So it's going to be, the plan is Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. But it might change, so I'll have an official announcement on Discord and the usual places. But if you want to see these live streams, make sure to follow on twitch.tv/TillPlays or youtube.com/@TillPlaysLive for the actual gameplay, like playthrough live streams that I do, not these reaction streams. And make sure that you turn on notifications so you know when I go live. These live stream reactions are on my main channel, youtube.com/TillPlays. So hope consider subscribing if you're here. And then if you want to see group reactions, podcast discussions, and all that stuff, that's over on our podcast channel, Spawn Trap. at youtube.com/@SpawnTrapGames. Make sure that you go there. The Summer Game Fest was announced. We'll be doing Summer Game Fest reactions, so definitely look forward to that. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If there's a specific showcase you want to see me do a reaction for, let me know in the comments down below, and I will consider checking it out. And that's it for me, and have a good night.